off to Colorado!
Hi, I'm gonna do something really awesome for you. I can fold myself in half.
So now we're driving through Nebraska. It looks just like Iowa. We just entered Colorado. On asking what one of these things was, I was informed that it is a hill. I thought perhaps they had names, but no. It's a hill. This is Colorado, my friends, for the first time for me.
Being back in Colorado is what I imagine eating a warm apple pie with a perfect amount of vanilla ice cream served on a chilly, crisp autumn day with a blanket, a fuzzy cat at your side, and piano music would feel like.
So I've noticed that the houses here have lots of windows. And that's because there's so much sky and so much beautiful views.
It's really pretty. I love the mountains.
Today we're in Colorado and we're going to hike Mount Cutler. I believe that's the one behind me in the background. And then we're going to go to Garden of the Gods and then go explore Manitou Springs.
We're gonna be going here, and then all the way here is 1.1 miles to the overlook.
You can't really explore the country like we are and not be amazed at the glory of God's creation.
Hi.
Can't see pikes.
Yeah, these are gonna. That's Casey Cameron's.
Where those other cards are now. What? Apples. I like.
You're $5.
That's why we were standing here. We were good clarifying questions and giving good instructions, and I told them to never be afraid to ask as many.
The reason why it's called Manitou Springs is because there are springs all over, or fountains all over this little place here, and each one has different minerals in it, so each one tastes different. Some are fizzy, some taste really gross.
Special! This is a traditional coffee stop for the intern teams, and we're going to read Love Does here. We just packed into our facility here, and it's raining. It's really beautiful to see the sun coming through the rain. I'm really excited for Colorado, and I'm hoping to, at this conference, give a sneak peek of what it looks like to work with YCC. This is my awesome group of Coloradan apprentices. Woo! We just kicked off our YCC experience at this conference by having a YCC orientation where they learned
how to deal with certain situations, how to do all the claps and engage all the kids.
How to make it fun.
Woo! So it's going to be an awesome time in the Young Communicators for Christ Church, also known as YCC. Look a clue! I'm creating my YCC name tags now. Each small group is designated by a different fingerprint color to go with our detective theme.
I just see something that is just fresh. I mean, like, have you ever walked barefoot on grass before?
Yes.
Doesn't it feels great? And so, like, that's what I think of when I see green. It's just like, well, yeah, not that grass, the green grass. Like, especially with the morning dew on it, it's just like refreshing and just wakes right up. And so that's the feeling that I think of when I see green.
Okay, do any of you have questions for me? My name's Peacemaking. Okay, so yeah, it might mean that they're like everything is good or bad. But not everything is like that. So peacemaking likes to help people see both sides of an issue.
Smile.
Woo!
I do TVs. And I drew a donkey because you do a good donkey. Hello, Skip Walker, do you still need this?
And these are dumplings from China because I love dumplings.
Cool. Which has been your favorite core value so far?
I don't know. I like all of them.
My favorite part about
YCC so far has been awesome. My favorite part of YCC is the story with the donkey. My favorite part about YCC, my favorite part of YCC is all the visitors. Bananas, go, go, bananas.
How are you going to communicate for a change, Natalie?
My mom was laughing telling her about God and kind to be friends.
We are doing a detective theme this tour, so we spend our time interviewing the core values, and it's fabulous getting to see students this young intaking that information and figuring out how it can transform their lives and their leadership skills even at their young age. We also talked about what matters to us and how we can share that with our communities, and we created some fantastic detective files.
Exodus 4, 11, and 12. Who has made man's mouth? Is it not I, the Lord? Therefore go, and I will be with your mouth, and I shall teach you what you shall speak.
All right, Zach, which was your favorite core value?
Transformation.
And why was transformation your favorite?
Because if you're a bad speaker, you can turn into a good speaker.
How are you going to apply transformation at home?
Continuing to grow as a speaker.
YCC was awesome here in Colorado. Alan and Mariah were my student instructors, and this was their first time, but they were awesome at it. Super supportive, they brought so much energy and made it a welcoming and safe learning environment for the kids.
It was super cool to be back. Always fun to see people that you haven't seen in a really long time. But now we're off to the next adventure in California. We'll see you next time, Colorado.